You do have about 25-foot extension or power cord on here. Yeah. Your slide room, the seals on your slide room, the rubber seals, you got a bulb seal right over here. You have a flap seal over here. Good idea to check them periodically, make sure they're not dry, cracked, peeled, torn, anything like that. There's a conditioner spray for them. It's recommended that you use on them. Any questions on that, you can get a hold of me also. All right. Also, your slide room, you can put a slide topper on here if you want. Again, pricing, you can get a hold of me. Down on this side, right here, you have your freshwater fill to fill your freshwater tank. Right here, you see your drain. Right there, you got a big pull valve right there. You can open that up. That'll flush out your freshwater tank. City water hookup is right here. City water pressure, feeding your water lines without the use of your pump. This fitting here is for winterizing. You know, hook a hose on here, drop that into your jug, turn a valve on your pump, and draw that antifreeze through to your water lines to winterize. You also have a cable and a satellite input here. That's for, you know, feeding signal into your TV inside the unit. Your water heater is gas or electric or both. There are two switches for this. One for electric is right down here. You can barely see it on the video, but it's right there. And the other one is inside the unit. That rod right there is your drain plug, and it's also called an anode rod. It will deteriorate over time depending on the quality of the water inside the unit. It is completely good until there's a small metal core inside this. It is completely good until it's eaten all the way down to that. So if it starts looking rough, just know it will still work. All right. Pressure relief valve to relieve pressure before pulling that, you know, so you don't hurt yourself or somebody standing next to you. All right. Over here, this switch here is for your lights on the front of your unit. Nice bright lights, V lights right there. And then you also have your information tags for your unit here. So your VIN number, your tire pressure is all on here. Weights measures everything. All right. Your tires also have a pressure sensor in them. And the monitor I have inside the unit. I'll show that in just a minute. All right. That's pretty much everything on the outside. Let's head in. Coming in the trailer, you'll see this box down here. That's your converter. It's also all your fuses and breakers for the unit. And you'll hear that fan running in there. The more you have on, 12 volt or whatnot, you'll hear that fan run. That's just letting you know the converter's working. Right next to it, that's your LP detector. Get a LP gas leak inside the unit, that thing will beep and wake you up and let you know. All right. Microwave up top, refrigerator here. Right now it's on gas. The gas is shut off, so it said check. Push that button in. It's going to put it on auto. Auto is electric. If electric gets disconnected and the gas is on, that will switch over and run on gas. Pretty simple. Inside your bathroom, right down here, this is your GFI master reset for the trailer. If this gets tripped, you won't have any power at any of your outlets. This is the one to check to make sure everything's up and running. All your drain plugs for your showers and your sinks are up here. I put them inside the cabinet. I don't like having them in the sinks or anything for travel, just in case it gets plugged up. Your shower has what they call a shower miser. When you're showering and you want to keep your water good and everything, you're using your pump, flip this back around like this, and that will divert your water back to your freshwater tank. And then when you're ready to rinse off, flip that back and it'll put it right back here without worrying about scorching or anything like that. Toilets are pretty self-explanatory. You just press down lightly on the pedal to get water in the bowl, and then all the way down to the floor for a full flush. Your monitor panel. All right. Your monitor panel. You have battery, fresh water, black water, gray water. Lights empty 1/3 to 2/3 full, or for your battery, low, fair, good charge. We're plugged in, showing a good charge. Your fresh water tank is empty, your black water tank is empty, and your gray water tank is empty. This first switch here is for your water pump. Turn that on, we'll run your water pump. Water heater on gas, turn that on. As long as the gas is on, it will light. If it doesn't light, that red light over here will come on, let you know it did not light. I always recommend anything with gas, if you can't get it to light, light your stovetop, purge your lines, and then try again. This switch here is for your water heater on electric. Turn that on. Your water heater will not operate unless the switch outside on the water heater is on also. And then you also have tank heaters on here. Turn that on, that'll keep the tanks warm. First switch here is your interior lights. And then you got your porch light and your awning light. This switch here is for your slide out. This switch here is for your awning. Awning extend or retract. You just hit the button and your awning will come in. You'll hear it hit the side and cinch up. That's a good time to stop. All right. Over next to your side room is your solar panel. Tells you your battery is not charging right now because it's saying it's nighttime because we're parked inside right now. There's no solar feeding it. Over here is your furnace thermostat. To turn it on, you just click this over. It's on. To set your temperature, you just slide it back. Again, doesn't light, do your stove, and try again. Over next to your bed, you have an egress window. And so if it gets fire and you can't get to the door, make sure you open that window and jump. Air conditioner. All your controls for your air conditioner is up here on the ceiling, whether you want to just run the fan or you want the air conditioner on high and low. Your radio, power it on. I have it set at AV for AV right now, and that is because I have it hooked to your TV. And your TV plays through the radio speakers. All your remotes are down underneath your TV right now. You can grab your TV, you can give that a pull out. It's on a pivot. That'll work. Over here, this is the 12-volt hookup for the TV, so you can watch your TV even if you're not plugged in to shore power. You do have a shore power cord up by your owner's pack, and I'll show you that here in a bit. Wi-Fi Ranger, turn that on. It's supposed to pull signal from where you're receiving Wi-Fi and help you have better signal elsewhere. You also have 2 USB ports down here for charging. Satellite connection from the receiver being outside. Right here you have your cable hookup. So if you hook up cable outside, you'll hook up your cable here and run it to your TV, and you'll be good. If you do, shut this button off here. That's your antenna booster. That will prevent anything from happening that way, or prevent scrambling channels. Turn it on, you'll have excellent TV signal. Just snap that back, and it should ride fine from there. Up top, your antenna. It's a simple swivel, no cranking up or anything. Just make sure for when you travel, you turn it all the way to the one side. You have an arrow here explaining everything how to do that. Alright, your range, hood, turn the lights on and off here. And you also, for the fan, don't forget to open that vent outside. Right down here, and this here is for your tire pressure monitor. Turn that on. Give it a second, and it'll flash up, say what them tire pressures are at. Yep. Keep going. Up here you have your owner's pack. Spare set of keys on the zipper. Most of your manuals are all in here. You have your power cord for your TV for plugging it in at home, whatnot. This cord here is for your bunk mattress. Your mattress, it's a heater. You plug that into your mattress, plug the other end into an outlet, and set your temperature on there, and that's all that. You have a towel bar, some mounts, a toilet paper dispenser. All that is all up here along with your water filter, and a nice Forest River spatula. Any questions on this? Like I say, you can give me a call. I'll help you out as much as I possibly can. Down underneath the bed, you can see that screen right there. Behind that screen is your switches for your water heater and your water filter. All you have to do is pop them plastic caps off the screws and unscrew that, remove that, and you can access everything right in there. Alright, I think that's going to be about it. I hope you enjoy it. This paper, just go over this real quick. This paper here is what we do for like a cheat sheet. Tire lug nuts are torqued to 120 foot-pounds. Tires are aired to 50 psi. Water heater has 2 valves under the bump behind the screen. Water pump has 1 valve. It's under the bump behind that screen. And also the water filter is in there. My camera gave up on me. Alright, low point drains, off door side, under the water inlet, potable drain, driver door side under the front awning arm, and then your outside radio speakers is zone 2 on your radio.